We are outside the Santiago Bernabeu. A very important goal by Fede Valverde to give 3 points against Athletic Club de Bilbao, and we are joined by the brothers from Bahrain.
Absolutely, it was a good game. Was a tough game. We didn't have a good result the previous game against them, so it's crucial to stay in the race. Get the 3 points was the crucial today.
Man, especially the manner in which we got the first half a little slow. Second half, I say we got the job done. 1 goal ruled out. Controversial offside, but I think it was offside. I saw the replays. But how was it, the overall performance and then the goal?
The goal better late than never, I think, and it came in a very good time, at a very important time, and amazing goal. We were right on the other side, so we saw it perfectly. But I think overall for the game, bit dry, bit dire. I think I was telling you earlier that, like my last games, that the games here in the league are very difficult to win. We're winning by 1 goal, 2-1, 1-0, 3-2 sometimes. So just as long as you get over the line, like my brother was saying. So we're still in the race, and that's the most important thing, I think.
Definitely in the race, and I think it was very important because Barcelona won yesterday against Celta Vigo, and also I think like the last goal, I think it's very important because the team had to show a reaction after what happened against Arsenal. I think the team had to show a reaction. I think till the last, said if not for the goal, I would have been very sad, but like a last minute goal and it's a banger by Valverde. But did you see a reaction from the team?
Yeah, I think today there was. We had difficult few weeks. Even before the first leg, we dropped points in the league. We struggled in the cup. So today was a really, really big important match. Realistically, the season could have been almost over if we drop points today, if we lose. So I'm very glad we could bounce back after difficult exit in Champions League and get the win today. So I think it was good performance, good rebound by the team.
Good rebound. Faris, what about you? Did you see a reaction?
Kind of, to be honest. I'm not convinced. Usually, if this was an older team from a few years ago, when we get out of the Champions League or the Cup, there's a 3-0 or a 5-0. But yeah, like my brother was saying, it's a difficult game. Athletic is never easy. We lost the away game, and they're 4th in the league. So probably after Barca and Atletico, this is the toughest team to play. And the situation didn't help, obviously, just losing the last Bernabeu game to Arsenal and losing to Valencia as well. So just happy to win, and that's the most important thing, the 3 points. And yeah, we'll see next week or 3 days time from now. So
next Getafe, but 2 questions. First, did you sense that the crowd was booing Kylian Mbappe whenever he was shown on TV? And was it fair?
Who's behind us?
I don't know. I don't think so. He was a few rows behind us. I didn't feel like they were booing, to be honest. No, I don't think it's fair for them to boo. I mean, he's had a difficult few weeks for sure, but his first season, he's still progressing. I think he had an okay season. But no, I don't think they were booing. I didn't hear it, to be honest. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he was near us, but I mean, when we scored, everybody was turning to him instead of turning to the pitch to celebrate with him, and people were throwing shirts at stuff. This guy gave some girl's shirt to Mbappe, and he signed it, so because of this guy, all because of this guy. But everybody knows, don't ask me about Mbappe, I will only say one thing: Je t'aime, Kylian.
We love him, but criticism is fair, man. I think he went injured, but also he went missing against Arsenal. He had a few chances. That's a different conversation after all. But talk to me, Barcelona in the weekend Copa del Rey final. This season we are 9-2 down on aggregate. Do you see there is a mental block, and do you think we can overcome the mental block against Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not that confident for the game. Faith in the team, because it is only one match. Hopefully we learned a lot from the first 2 games. I think the team has the ability to win the match, to be honest. There's a lot of big personalities, so there could be a block, but I think the team is capable of winning. It's capable of winning, but a tough win, tough game.
Tough game ahead.
Yeah, I mean, difficult for me. Like he said, I see the team winning, but it's going to be very difficult. I mean, we'll see. We have a game in 3 days. Getafe away is not easy, so I'm focused on that. But the cup game, hopefully by then Mbappe at least is back, and he can shut some more people up.
He has to shut more people up, or the manager that got him here might be on the way out. Do you sense the vibe? I think the whole city has been now in that zone where this could be like a victory. If not a victory today, this could have been the end of Carlo. Now Getafe against, but I think the Copa del Rey would be very decisive. Do you think if not, the victory doesn't come in, Carlo is leaving, or irrespective of the victory, he goes?
In my opinion, I think irrespective of the victory or if we lose, I think this should be the last season. I think this season overall, given the team, the performances weren't up to par with the expectations. we can't win every trophy every season, but like I said, the performances haven't been good enough. Legendary coach, great coach, but I think we need something new, something fresh for next season. Irrelevant if we win or lose, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with him. To be honest, again, yeah, I think win or lose the cup final. Obviously, it will be great for him to go out with a trophy. He's already the coach with the most trophies won at Real Madrid. So to go out with one more with the cup would be great, especially winning the Copa del Rey against Barcelona is different from winning it against anyone else. When we won 2 years ago against Osasuna, it wasn't the same feeling it would be against Barca. So, but I think it's the end, irrespective of what I think or he thinks or anyone thinks. The people, the decision makers of the club, I think they've already made the decision.
They have made a decision. But do you think we won a double last season, and the whole challenge of, so we changed our formation to win the double. We got a diamond bag. Jude came in as a false number 9, number 10. We got the trophies in the bag, and then we signed Kylian Mbappe. The whole challenge of changing the system again to incorporate the best player in the world, was it too big for Carlo Ancelotti, or do you think the players just took him they were like too easy against him? They didn't take him very seriously. He lost the dressing room. What went wrong, do you guys feel? What do you guys feel?
I think it was a lot. It was a big task, even for Carlo, to be honest. Big changes from last season, losing Cruz, losing some defenders, and complete different formation change, and even maybe some misbalance in the attack. Essentially 3 left wingers playing up front. So I think it will be hard for any coach, to be honest, to manage this team to bring the best out of it. But I don't know. I don't think Carlo did the best this season given the squad. So let's see. Let's see next year.
What about you?
Well, I don't know. It's like a trend now. Every time we win the Champions League, the year after isn't it so great. Even if we won the double in 2022, then in 2023 we weren't that great. We won the cup, but we weren't up to the level people expected. And it just seems it's the same this season. I mean, I don't know if you'd bring in another coach, given what's happened. Obviously, Mbappe and Endrick came in, but then you lost Nacho, you lost Cruz, you lost Joselu as well. And not everyone can play as well as last year. I think a lot of players haven't played as well as they did last year. But I mentioned before that last year was an exceptional year, an amazing year, one of probably the best seasons in the club's history. So it's hard to stay at that top level. But a dip this significant, to be honest, I didn't expect it, and I don't know who's to blame. Maybe you can point the finger at everyone, from the players to the manager to the board as well, and president. But it's already happened. You can't change the past. I mean, well, let's hope we only go up from here, to be honest.
Only way up, and it's always easier to sack a coach rather than 25 players. That's the rule of football as we know it. So 2 questions, quick ones. If Carlo goes, who do you want in? There are a lot of names thrown in the air. Who's your preference?
I like the Klopp rumors. If it could be Alonso this season, I would take Alonso, but I'll take either of the two, to be honest.
Either Klopp or Alonso. What about you?
Xabi Alonso for me, 100%. Xabi Alonso, I'm him already. Yeah, Xabi Alonso.
I was Zidane back. Zizou back is not free. I think players need a presence like Zidane. I think they would respect him more. I don't know, because Klopp won league and 1 Champions League in 10 years. No worries, that's a different conversation. We have it again sometime. But man of the match today, and why?
I'm going to go Vinny Jr., to be honest. Although his goal got ruled out, I think he created the most problems down the left. He didn't get a goal or assist, but I think he showed his threat today and his level. So I'm going to give it to Vinny. Fedi, close second as well.
Faris, yours?
For me, Chouameni. I think he was everywhere in the middle. He collected so many balls, recovered a lot of balls, played good passes. In a 1-0 game like that, I think you should give it to... I mean, there's no obvious man of the match, but for me, Chouameni. But again, Fedi, a good shot for the goal and also the performance, both at right back and then when he got shifted into midfield towards the end.
Definitely. We take all the man of the match awards. So you know the drill. You have to say something now. Usually we say 2 words. But this guy says 3 words.
What do you say?
Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1.
A la Madrid! A Rouge!
That was the 3rd word.
Hey, man.